Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will tell you about the growth and development task first used by the Havigast. This question comes in the seated 6 stages in growth and development. And Havigast also introduced learning is a basic and continuous process, process of both qualitative and quantitative growth of a child, emergence and differentiation of capabilities over time, function of maturity as well as interaction with the environment. These come in the development task 1, 2, 3. Next is growth and development. Now, which method is best method to study? Development method is best method to study. Both interchangeable and conceptual different. Neither growth nor development takes place all by itself. दोनों अपने आप नहीं होते. Now, growth and development. These are the difference between both. Quantitative changes in size, here qualitative changes of growth. Physical changes like height, weight, size, these comes in the growth. And here progressive series, orderly, coherent changes comes in the development. In the growth, old features like baby fat, hair, teeth, etc. disappear and new feature comes like facial hair, etc. acquired. Maturity comes. Second set of teeth, primary and secondary sex characteristics appear. Child development is directly related to the learning. This is very important. Development, quantitative changes of growth. Progressive series, orderly coherent changes. Coherent changes, what is this? Definite relationship between changes take place and those that precede or follow it. Changes are directional, means lead forward rather than backward. This is also very important point. In the development, it leads forward rather than backward. Next, changes in or organizer from its origin to its death or origin to its maturity. Dependence to the higher age. Stages of development. All children progress in a definite order through these steps, these stages. First one is prenatal period, before birth. Life starts at the time of conception. External and internal feeling start to develop at this stage. Next, infancy, birth to 3rd years. Child display object preeminence. Sensory motor stage, this is also very important point. Which stage is sensory motor stage? Growth rapidly in size, acquisition of motor skills like holding, crawling, walking. Maximum growth of legs. This question is also very important. Simple to complex, self-centered stage. Which stage is self-centered? Infancy stage. Next is preschool childhood, 3 years to 6 years. Growth of height is not as rapid during infancy. Improve eyes, hand and smell muscle coordination. Draw a picture, pour fuels into bowl. Language development. Here language development. School childhood. This is primary stage. Concrete gang age. This stage is also known as gang age. Look much taller and thinner. Exhibit rapid gains in strength and swiftness. New motor skill. And their competence in all the areas of development. Next is adolescence. 12 to 20 years. Here Erikson says identify crisis, Hall, stress and storm age. This question comes many times in the CTET. Psychological growth between childhood and adulthood, which begins at puberty. Psychological changes. Cognitively, they are more alike. And social relationship become important. Hallmark of this stage is search for identify. Search for identity. So the important question in this is hallmark of this stage. Which stage they learn new motor skills? Language development. Self-centered state, important, very important. And Maximum growth of legs. Adulthood 20 to 65 plus. Young adulthood, maturity adulthood, aging adulthood, strength and energy characteristics from middle 20. Most bodily function are fully developed. After 50, gradually decline in energy level. Important is at what stage decline the energy level. Next is 5 aspects or areas of development. Number 1 is physical development, emotional development, cognitive or you can say mental development, language development, motor development. In the emotional, here social plus also. And emotional development is totally different from the physical development. A rich learning environment helps children develop to their potential. Brain of 4-month-old has not matured enough to allow the child to use words. However, by 2 years of age, with the help of other child, will be able to say and use. Example is cognitive development. Occurs from simple to complex tasks. It provides a rich and varied environment related to ability of child to think and understand. Next is related to learning. Organisms surrounding by some kind of environment from start, not simply live but acted upon. This action-reaction behavior involves changes and modification in the organism, which is termed as learning. What is the learning? Action-reaction behavior is a learning. Very important. Meaningful learning. We think what is being learned, topic or content, and how it is taught to everyday lives of a children. Teaching. Teaching is a complex activity while preparing for learning. Teaching focus on the 4 points. These 4 points we can conclude in a paragraph. First one is motivated. Second, given opportunities. Third, will lead to success. And the fourth is positive feedback. These includes in the teaching. Now, learning is friendly. How? Explain it. Child-friendly school where children have right to learn their fullest potential within a safe and welcoming environment. Now, question comes, learning friendly? Answer is child-friendly. Aim. Improves every child's participation and learning in school. Being child-friendly is very important but is not complete. So, learning-friendly environment is child-friendly. And teachers learning together as a learning community. Next important is places children at the center of learning. What is the motive? What is the aim of learning friendly or child friendly? Places children at the center of learning. Also fulfill needs and interests as teachers. Question kept in mind while childs learn. He is capable or not? Is he mature enough to understand new material assigned task or not? Necessary skill and ability. Mentally prepared for present learning. These are the questions that kept in mind while childs learn. Next is principle of growth and development that I already discussed. Follow a pattern or sequence. Proceed from general to specific. Development is a continuous process. Changes as a whole, not as a part. Very important. Different aspects of growth develop at different rates. Here comes the maturation. Most rates are correlated in development. Growth is complex. Growth is a product of interaction of organism and environment. Growth have individual difference. Growth both quantitative and qualitative that we already discussed. Development is predictable. Next, last is growth is not possible without development, but development is possible even if there is no growth. This is very important point in the growth and development. Factor influencing development of personality. Heredity, environment. These are the two factors that affects most. Human being personality is a product of his genetic environment and cultural environment. From the moment of conception, it grows whole, having within itself possibilities of developing into dynamic, active, walking, talking, thinking, feeling, provided that environment furnishes the raw materials and appropriate condition of simulation. These are the views, thoughts, or definition from the point of view of Cole and Prusi. Difference in individual personality are caused by possibility within itself are different, provision of raw material and appropriate condition of simulation by environment. The last is, this is also comes many times. Guilford charted the magnitude of similarities of pair of children with respect to IQ. Thank you so much for watching my video. If it is helpful, please like and subscribe my channel.